Okay, I can't tell if I'm being trolled or not. I'm probably being trolled, but I guess it gives me an excuse to make another video. But if I'm not being trolled, I thought I purposely, specifically said in the video, look at the tiles compared a regular dash to a with Ninja Dash. But I guess fine, we'll look at this thing again. Where are we? Media source. So corner. I started in the corner, right? I am totally on the other side of the screen. I whiff a Ninja Dash. Boom. We see that works full screen, right? Now, I want you to watch here if I do this, right? Look at where I am with the Ninja Dash. Do you see how close I am with this whiff Ninja Dash? Do you see that I also recover in time, giving me time to do the sheet in, the double slash? Now, if I were just to dash, right? Look how far away I am. Do you see how far away I am? Wait. And the recovery too. So I'm recovering only right before she hits the ground. I don't even have, even if you were to micro dash this thing, you just like don't have time to even get there. Right? Again, and watch this again. Look at it. Do you see this? Like, look at this. She's like already hit the ground, even if I try to like do full dashes, right? To get closer, right? That's why you got to do like the whiff Ninja Dash thing, right? Here again, and we'll show just because again, you got to remember, if you're actually doing this to be unrollable, it actually takes timing, believe it or not. That's why I said that double black Hayato combos when I posted them, God, I feel like it was 10 years ago, whatever it was. Those actually take more timing than you think. And I don't think they actually work versus the entire cast. Legitimately, with rolling on. Even with rolling off, I think there's a couple characters that you can't do double black Hayato. But even this does a lot of damage, you know what I mean? Again, that's full screen. Now, I'm only showing this because I got a couple of comments that I feel like I'm being trolled. Some guy's like, oh, this isn't new. Everyone was doing this back in the day, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you're telling me. I guess he's actually said a ton of people used to do this back in the day, and it was common knowledge. You're telling me if this was common knowledge, why the fuck did people say that only Hayato could do this like combo in the corner? Why are there no videos of everyone doing it, right? It just makes no, oh, a ton of people used to do it. I can't believe you think, let's even imagine if, something, you could have something niche or something like that, but you're telling me a ton of people were doing it. Everyone was doing this, right? It's kind of weird because I want to make a Guilty Gear example. Like, imagine me doing something, let's say, like actually niche, like say back in the day when people said that I was cheating to do my combo videos, right? And I did they called the Kai combo the impossible combo because it took a long, I was doing that in real matches. And it was like a year before even the Japanese could do it in a combo video. And even something as niche as that, and admittedly, I was doing a ton of crazy stuff in Guilty Gear, not just that, but just something as niche as that. I remember when I think Marcel said he was getting thousands and thousands of views just from the Japanese because no one else would host my videos. So Marcel hosted that video and he was getting views from all over Japan. People were sharing that video, like just all over because people couldn't believe I did it. And you're telling me that tons of people were doing this, but there's no footage of it whatsoever. It's bizarre if you get what I'm saying. But anyway, then another guy was saying like, oh, this isn't new. Magnus has been doing this for like 5 years or some shit like that. And this isn't to say that I would beat any of these guys because, again, there's no competitive ego here, right? I'm not saying that I'm good at the game. I don't even play it. But this video clip proving that he does it doesn't even make sense. Like look at this video clip. Wait. After he hit the orb, do you see the player 2 symbol? Motherfucker isn't even a full screen away. He isn't even in this screen away. This just a few tiles away. He isn't even a few tiles away. Yeah, of course he can just wave dash in. Yeah, you can just dash in. Look how of course he doesn't have to do a fucking ninja. That's not even the fucking same thing. What the fuck are you talking about? What? This is proof that everyone knew this? He's not, look where he hit the plasma Plasma Field Juicy Player 2? Are you fucking retarded? Is this a joke? He's not even a full just screen away. Not even a full. He's like 3/4 of the screen away. Of course you can dash. That's how fucking far just his normal dash could have fucking hit. What are you fucking talking about? That's what I said. Am I being trolled here? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Of course you can dash to get in when you were that fucking... That's not a fucking full... Like I said, that's why I feel like I'm being trolled. Oh, this is proof that everyone knew that you could do full screen corner to corner black Hayato combos. Are you a fucking idiot? What? He's not even just a single screen away. My God. Ugh. But anyway, I mean, the point again is, this isn't that I'm good at the game. Anybody could beat me at Marvel, I'm sure. You know, but, and like the Viscount example I gave the Viscount example because you would think that, Viscount is a, competitive player. God, he won Marvel 3, one of the Evos, didn't he? And, he's a galaxy brain dude. He does like game theory stuff. And, I just remember I recall, and someone could correct me if I'm wrong, there was that when people were like theorizing the game when it was still being played for so many years and years that, I think he made some comment that he actually thought that Hayato is actually probably the worst character in the game because he doesn't have anything mid-screen. His only thing that he can technically do is that corner combo, right? Because that's all people talked about. Like, he just didn't have anything. Some legitimate, top people considered him the very worst in the game. So what I was getting at is, even a good player, a galaxy brain, as kids say, galaxy brain, whatever, can have brain farts. And even me, people saying, oh, everyone knew this back in the day. When I made that fucking Hayato combo video 10 years ago, I sent that to Mike Z and sent it all to the people that were making fucking task videos for this game. And I was like, is this shit new? Because again, I don't like putting out stuff if it's like, oh, everyone knows this shit. It just seems like there's no point. And people were like, oh, that's actually new shit. And I'm like, oh, okay. So you're telling me that if my 10-year-old video that every combo video guy was getting sent to just to make sure I put out something new was like, whoa, I've never seen anything like this. Just that video alone, people had never done. You know what I mean? And now you're telling me, oh, we've known all this stuff. Oh, we were all doing it back in the day. A ton of people were doing it. None of this is new. A ton of people were doing it, but you can't find a single person that does it. And then one guy messaged me and tries to show me this. What the fuck? What is this? If you like the videos, like, some silly, comment, share. Support the channel, PayPal, Super Chat, Patreon. Super like the video. It helps, you know what I mean? Thanks, the end.